Hello and welcome to another game review. I know it's been a while and sadly Trevor can't be here today because he's getting his eyeballs waxed, but we can do it without him for now. The Wolf Among Us. Well, here we are again 4 months later with a brand new episode from the infamous Fable comics. Well, we all know how much I love Telltale games. Go check it out in the description below. So let's dive into the next thrilling chapter of The Wolf Among Us.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
The story. How can I sum this up in a few words? It's bloody awesome. Story will always top fancy graphics and explosions, and The Wolf Among Us Episode 2 backs this up completely. Based right after the events of the last game, we find Bigby in a spiral of grief and anger as he tries to find the killer who took someone from him. You get a real feel for what he is going through, and it's shown through his character and also his choices that you can select. They're not so much to say something witty or funny, but most of the choices in this episode are 70% violence or anger. In this episode, we get into the real detective side of the game as we examine bodies, crime scenes, interrogate, and torture just like a real detective.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
Okay, maybe not like a real detective, however it is more than what we experienced in episode 1. The race is on to find the killer, and you find that more as everything is faster paced and straight to the point when it comes to talking to people. There were times in the first episode where it did get a bit slow, for example the pointless conversation with a pig where you develop the character of Bigby, which I'm not knocking, I think it's important, but this is where episode 2 improves and gives you more interest in keeping the story going. I guess a big difference in this part of the story is that it suddenly becomes an adult rating as you see in-game boobs. If you ever wondered what Little Mermaid's boobs look like, play this game. We all know you thought about it once. I'm trying to not spoil the story too much, but take it from me, it's engaging, there's no pointless conversations. Take time to look around and press everything you see because the game is a bit short at only 1 hour and 30 minutes long, and that's even when I pressed every item I could. Take your time with it and enjoy it because it's the better out of the two.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Now, I already touched on graphics in my last review, and I'm going to keep this really short because it basically all stays the same.
The graphics are pretty, it still keeps that unique stylized look that Telltale created here. The character models look nice and the attention to detail is to be commended.
See? Told you it was short. It's because it's the next chapter in the story, so the only big difference you're going to see is the adventure and not the technical achievements.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
Gameplay hasn't changed that much either. I still find the mouse movement a tad stiff, but is that my mouse? Because it works fine outside of the game. Maybe I need to speed up my in-game cursor. The game has a few hiccups when 1 or 2 conversations got cut short or Bigby froze for a second, but that happens 2 to 3 times out the whole game and you hardly notice it, and I might add that I am nitpicking a flawless game for the sake of it. Oh, and sometimes the voices are really quiet compared to the music. Again, doesn't happen that often, but you notice it. Other than that, it's like I said before, controls are easy and simple, the wheel around the items make it easier to use than The Walking Dead. It just works. The story is engaging and the best out of the series so far with many twists and turns. The graphics and gameplay have kept at the same bar that the previous game started at. The story is a tad short for my liking, but I'm still looking forward to playing the next one when it comes out. I give this game a 9 out of 10.
Well, no game is perfect, but I got so sucked into this story that I didn't even realise I was playing it for an hour and a half. If you enjoyed the first game, you need to go and check this out because the ending will make you sit there and go, what? Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my review, hope you enjoyed. If you want to see Trevor in the next episode, please let me know in the comment section below, or did you enjoy it without him in it, please let me know as well. Please also go check out my friend John who made the artwork for this review. Please like, comment, favourite and subscribe and check out the other episodes we have on the channel as well. Hope to see you next time. I'll see you later.